I'm doing my scientific experiment log. Stencil status failure. Apparently, with stencils, only spray paint works. You gotta be like, it's gotta be adhesive to the surface if you want to do paint rollers. I just did like, thanks to the free newspapers. And here comes another like bread person. Go get it. Can do it. And it reminds me of dancing. It's like, how do I get all of it? There's so many pitfalls, and it's just gonna fall. And then along comes somebody, the federal government. Yeah, I want my piece. Yeah, you work 40 hours a week. I want 40%. But that's life. Come on. You want the trick? Come on, come on. Ooh, ooh. So scary, right? Boom. Yeah. So anywho, I'm like a matchmaker over here. I have so many nieces that are unmarried. And it's like, what's wrong with you? Like, the guys just don't want to marry. So make them. Force them. Do all you can and trap them. You're allowed. It's like all these virgins. I've been good all my life. Then be bad. Bad is just the exact opposite of good. This is me trying to be bad. I told the guy, the security, is like, I'm a reformed bad guy. I've been knocked on the head a couple of times. My brain ain't right. I got aneurysms or like I'm normal. Imagine being normal in a world of crazies. That's crazy. It's like, I'm from the planet normal, and then they drop me off to Earth. There you go. Oh, you get an entire thing. Oh, you want? It's much easier if you do. Come, come. It's okay. You want to be like that, fighting in the branch? Or just take it back? Go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Here, I'm sharing my food. Come on. You like it, right? Come on, there you go. So aggressive. I offered to you first. Remember this. It's just, you want to wait your turn. There's no waiting your turn. You got to attack success. You got to reach out and get it, like this brownie. That's why you always be great for all time, and brownie will always be brown. You got a brain on you. Really good. Well, come on. I gotta keep it so that the background is not focused. It's focused on the Thomas. How about like this? Come here. So, you afford some privacy. Brought to you by Thomas. Cinnamon Raisin Bread. Do you think any birds will peck this at all? I think within 2 minutes. Oh, there you go. That was a safe bet. If you saw this in the previews, come on, get brave. Come on. There's nothing wrong with it. I'd eat it. Before you, not after you. You guys don't have toothbrushes. You think I'm doing a bit? Sometimes I crack myself up at work. I just play all these live streams. And I'm just like, did I really say that? That's good enough to be on SNL, which isn't saying much. I liked my own HBO comedy special. But this is like home bird office. How you doing? I always like say how you doing to the young men. They're huge these days. You know? They drive big trucks, think big, lift big weights, like a boom room, you know? I don't need that. I always wanted the Ridgeline though, a Honda. Honda got some nice cars. Man, here, you're a cripple, right? Here you go. Come on, come here. Come, you know? And make sure, like, you guys gotta go here. Come here, you know? I don't even get money from this, honestly. I do, in a way. I get salary. So, tell me all about your pigeon life. Any predators? I'm trying to interview like I'm Conan old fucking Brian over here. It's late night with Conan O'Brien. My guests are really very quiet because, they don't speak English. They come from the planet Pigeon. And there's an entourage. What are you going to do? They have beaks, they have feathers, they have intestinal parasites. I don't know. And they have a lot of aggression sometimes. Come on. You see that? A live pigeon fight. I don't know why they're fighting. Just bred. But that's like human nature too. You're more human than you think. Come on, eat. I know how you guys talk. I saw a crow bow to me, and all the other ones couldn't do it. That's one of the king of the crows, I would say, or the queen. What's your pronouns? Pigeon. Oh God, who writes all this shit? Lorne Michaels, unleash all your goonery. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. It's like cockfighting, except all I have are pigeons. This is without the sharp blades. Imagine they could decapitate each other, bisect each other. In the Philippines, there would be like, okay, pustahan tayo. That means let's bet. Want to bet? On the big one. I always bet on the big one. Little ones like me get eaten, Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? Of all the pigeon babies, you're a good baby, aren't you? Right? Yeah, that's my good pigeon baby. It's like a fur baby, except you're dirty. Who's my very favorite grime baby? Huh? Grime doesn't pay. Not a lot of people like pigeons. I do. They let me. You poked me. Come on, I fed you an entire loaf. I get to tickle you a bit, right? A little bit of tickling. Who is my favorite pigeon of all time? I shall call you Nathaniel Marcelino Beltran Mendez. Just for the cartel tips. Are you a cartel pigeon? Say hi to Mencho for me. Or Mike Tyson. Who's the cutest, huh? You're gonna be famous all over Instagram too. Yeah, look. I am Roy, he says. Oh man, he's smiling. All I do is farm smiles. You should see. How you doing, honey? Here. See? It's a lot easier when you eat from my hand. It doesn't go anywhere. You crip. Still useful. Here you go. Hey, don't do that. Her. Leave her alone. Bully. Come here. Who's it? That's how I kiss, I guess. Yeah, kiss. You wouldn't want to ruin all your makeup. Get some strong. Get strong. That's all I want, really. Many people just invade. Oh, Intel invade is the intelligence community, you know? So you know the secret to eternal life. Yeah, you do. That's why I'm waiting for him to speak. But he's like, watch all the movies with me. And if you don't understand, you're too stupid. There's so many movies. After you watch all the movies, what time is it? I'm a trillion years old. I could literally watch all the Netflix movies. There's like Caramel Vanilla, the drama. There you go. You can only see the man as a shadowy figure. Okay? You don't have the privileges. Unless Mr. Trump comes here and smacks me on the head, you don't get to see him. I'm like a receptionist, you know? Do you have an appointment? Yep. Have a great time. If you don't have an appointment, fuck you. Honestly, do you think, like, in this time and place, if you wanted to go to Gaza and then you took the plane ticket and it's like, yeah, I deserve to be in Gaza? That's a theory. The cab driver would be like, oh, I'm sorry, all the roads are rained out. He can't be there. So sorry. Anyway, this is your table. Hold it. Feel like I made her D. You have to thank all the people around you because, you know, I watch out for people's backs. Nobody with a shovel trying to decapitate. You know, I expect a little payback. Right, guys? Who's the cutest? My favorite. And me blowing on you, right? That's good to know. This is the breath of God, you know? So I'm going to pray over you. Sancte Michael Arcangele, defende nos in prelio, contra nequitam insidias diaboli, esto presidium imperatili Deis, supplicis de precamor, tuque princeps militae celestis, satana maliesque spiritus malignos. Ah, you are a Satanist. Quiet petitionem animarum pervigantur in mundo divina virtude infernum detrude. Amen. Cruz Sancti Patri Benedicti, Cruz Sacra sit me lux, non draco sit me lux, bad retro Satanas, non quam suade me vana sunt malaquelibas, ipse venenabibas. I found the only satanic pigeon in all of New York City. He couldn't stand it. He's like looking left, looking right. You know? Are you back? I know how to talk to you now. All right, let's try it. Maybe I'll normalize you. All right? There you go. Who's the handsome pigeon? Let's zoom in on that handsome mug. See how close I can get? Hello. You can see them. When they do that thing in their throat, that means they're hungry. Feed me, mommy. So, that's me blowing smoke in their face. Let's try it again. Are you a Satanist? Sancti Michael Arcangele, defendinos in prelio, contra Nikitam insidias diaboli, esta presidium imperatil Deus, supplicius de precamor, tuque princesma te celestis, satana maliesque, spiritus malignos, qui ad peditione manimarum, pervergantur in mundo divina virtude infernum detrude. Amen. Cruz Sancti Patri Benedicti, Cruz Sacra sit me lux, non draco sit me lux, vad retro Satanas, nunquam suade mihi vanas, sunt malaque libas, ipse venenibibus. So you're a Catholic. Congrats. Congratulations. Go and spread all the good news. I believe I have some bread here. There he goes. Found the first Catholic pigeon, at least by my standards. First comes the Satanist, and it's like, I'm not scared. Good thing all the bus veterans aren't here. I like to meet people that don't try to kill me. There's always a caveat. If you're trying to kill me, it didn't work yesterday, it didn't work today. You know, you clearly need to go to remedial killing school or something. The people who don't probably killed me before, and they're just laughing at all of you. It's like, it's so easy, even a caveman could do it. Those are the guys I welcome. You know, it's like, hey, you're welcome to the Killing Nate Mendez club. You did it before, you don't have to do it again. Well, hi there, Cheese. Very brave. I'm going to add you as moderator. Your fellows in blue. Cheese. I like cheese. Blessed be the cheesemongers. You know? Now, there's two other people in chat. You can right-click on their name and then time them out. Give it a try. You might be 12 years old. I'm in practicing martial arts. Look, that's a very, unique style. It's called wind walk, where you fight the wind and you win. You know? When you fight the wind and you win, you can just wander around the earth. You're not tied to one place. Oh, you're 10? I used to be 10. How's life as a 10-year-old? Tell me all about it. Do you love your mom and dad? Make sure you tell them every day. I'm more of an uncle, a friend of your mom and dad. From far away, though. You know, I wish them well. If they ever want to consider becoming Catholic, the church always welcomes all people. Either Jesus will visit you in a dream or something, or, it's none of my business. Soon you'll be 30. If you're lucky, you have 20 years of being a good boy or girl, and you like being cheese. Now, sometimes, people want a second chance, and they go into second childhood. So you might be an adult, and then you think you're 10. Because, 10-year-olds don't commit crimes, right? Me neither. I'm also 10. Do you believe all that? As you can all see, oh, you're a boy. I, too, am a 10-year-old boy. Say it for me, son. And also, if you don't do all I say, I'm going to remove your mod. This is the school of hard knocks. The Lord gives, the Lord takes away. If you do not know how to obey me, those 3 blue statements are the only 3 statements you're going to say. Say, I, like you, Nate, are a 20-year-old boy. I'll give you a lot of chances. But, why? You're questioning me? You are 10. You're going to learn. I'm older than you. If you don't do all I say, I'm going to remove that blue. Blue and yellow look really good, right? Better than that drab gray. Okay? It's like asking your mom, you're 10 years old. Why do I have to hold your hand when crossing the street? because you could die. Say you are a 10-year-old boy. It's very important. If you don't know how to obey, I'm going to teach you. If your parents told you it's okay to ask why, it's not okay. You just do it or you don't do it. Okay? Also, I'm sick and tired of people like from Israel or Iran trying to ruin my stream. So if you are a legit 10-year-old boy, you better obey me. If you're an IDF soldier, fuck off. Don't need you. Okay? So I'm not saying what I'm asking. So all you have to say is you are a 10-year-old boy. Because you are a 10-year-old boy, I want you to endorse me as a 10-year-old boy. You can say okay all day. You're just stalling. Less stalling, more writing. Even at 10 years old, you can practice English with me. It's a sample sentence. You are a 10-year-old boy. If you don't do it, you fail my English class. You're going to go to your mom and dad and say, I failed this guy's online English class. And you're going to explain it as a 10-year-old boy. You know, they have great dreams that you're going to be perfect in all ways. But right now, you're failing, son. Boy, you're a boy, right? Where is it? Not once have you timed out your fellow chatters, and you haven't obeyed me. You think I'm Santa Claus? If you've been a naughty boy this year, all year, you're not getting presents. No, you have to tell me you are a 10-year-old boy. That's very good. That's your first attempt. At least you're trying to say it. Now use the same energy in saying all that to say you are a 10-year-old boy. I'm going to teach you how to lie. If you don't know how to lie in today's society, they will kill you. Okay? You're a dumb kid. You better lie. If lying is bad, so is moderation. You don't get perks. You just wait to become food. And bring your mom and dad in here. You think you're the only child? Ask them about all the kids they ate before you. Very good. You may stay. Okay, cheese? Now, anybody, you can only promote people to who you are. So right now, you're a 10-year-old boy. You can talk to any 10-year-old girl and say, you are a 10-year-old boy. Then she'll want to fight you. You don't need a girlfriend yet. You just need a friend. Very good. Very good. Okay? See how simple it is? You obey me once, nobody at all in this world can hurt you, even me. You're my student now. You talk to a cop and he's like 48 years old or 90, tell them, you are a 10-year-old boy because I am a 10-year-old boy. Talk to me like I'm a person. If they don't respect your identity, don't talk to them. Don't talk to me. Next time you ask why, you have an answer. You know, you ask somebody why, and ask me why. And I say, you are a 10-year-old boy. I want you to be like a 60-year-old man soon. That's 50 years from now. Prepare. Ask your mom and dad, do you want me to live to be 11? No? Then I'm food. Okay? Now, you learn how to bookmark this video. When you're older, you'll see the meaning of my lessons. Not a second before. Because you are a 10-year-old boy. Now I'm going to explain to you. Since you were able to say you are a 10-year-old boy, all you have to do is put the word because. Very good, very good. This is called New York. You ever been to New York? This is 5 Bryant Park. That's Bryant Park. Obey all I say and you get to see things. Even if you're a crippled kid in a wheelchair, St. Jude's, I'm your eyes and ears and legs. Okay? Usually kids ask me, hey, kick a cop. You first, kid. You obey me. I don't obey you. Now write in my chat because you are a 10-year-old boy, or I'm gonna demod you. So anyway, maybe the 10-year-old boy has limited internet time, or he went into cardiac arrest, and it's like all I wanted to do is have internet access for the last 10 minutes of my life. Beep. At least I said I gave the kid some weapons in the afterlife. If I see him and he's like, "You are a 10-year-old boy," oh, it's you in the flesh, huh? Say, how come it didn't work? Because I gave you that weapon. you know, I've seen Thor is like, hold your things and it will be imbued by the power of lightning. Then you can defeat demons. Same thing with nipples. If all you have is nipples, use them. I'm pretty sure most mammals and humans have two nipples. It's just one is more valuable. Male nipples, not so valuable. Female, though, it's like, don't you want to see it? We can't produce milk. Women can. It's like dairyland. If I could produce milk, I'd be a woman. Simple as. Since I cannot, I must be a man. There's some sort of fire. I don't know if I should call the fire department. You see all the smoke? Why is there so much smoke in New York? Because you're a 10-year-old boy. Did they remove it? So there's a huge, smoky thing. Even in the bright daylight, the smoke occludes it. And I did a thing for Herb. It's not just smut, but it's smut with a message. I'm glad he appreciates it. You know, at this level of play, here you can see on the floor. I mean, they could repaint it, but until you point it out, they're not going to do anything. If the landlords are forced to do renovations, good. If I'm forced to see cleavages bouncing up and down all day, I will enjoy this because that's part of God's creation, even though I'm happily married. She decided to show her titties. I decided to keep my eyes today. You want to lose all your eyes? You'll never see titties again, man. Promise you that. You could do it yourself or wait for the government to take your eyes. I think before the government takes all of my eyes, I'm going to see all the titties I want. And thanks to the ladies who show them. If you have a strict religious upbringing, it's fine. It's like graffiti. Tag all the things you can so that people know your name. If they charge you, you did too much graffiti. Do not catch a graffiti charge. Unless you're good at it, I'm pretty good at it. Thing is, in New York, you can call. As long as they make cardboard things, I could have a protest sign here. I could slip some cardboard here and then You see how they broke these things? These are hard to break. How the fuck you break them? It's insane. It's metal. How do you break a metal barricade? It's the stupidest shit. Sorry for all the language, but you know. Yeah, spread wide all your joy inside. This is the New York slogan. Or keep it all together, whatever. It's your choice. You know? I'm gonna make a gel or bleach. You see how disgusting this is? People take a shit and piss here. But, you know, spray paint something and they're gonna be like, ah, man. Graffiti is the only way to induce social change. You know? Like, they have all this budget, but you can't hire a power washer or something. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the whole thing. Yeah, you will. I do this so that there's an intention, you know. If you are a 10-year-old boy, I hope to see you all live to be 11. But lots of luck. Some of you are working in cobalt mines, mining electric or lithium batteries for Elon. Well, you know, at least you made it to 10 years old, stupids. Should be grateful. 10 is more than you deserve. At 11, there's a little girl who gave birth at 11 years old. You know that? Shit's insane. Three chatters, only one like. Typical kids. Get off my lawn. Or you get out of my stream. I'm a grumpy old man and I like it. That's the nicest thing you can do. Get out of my stream. If you want to be like, you know, xenophobic, man, look at this. I feel like, look, I could literally, like, you know, scratch this shit off. What kind of shitty paint is this? That's my fingernail. Unless you remove my fingernail, it's like, you know, what is going on? Nobody's stopping me because they're not arresting people. Look, my entire thing. If they're gonna say remove graffiti, yeah. At this point, that's the only way I can do social change. You know, this thing is due for a repainting. I double down, so you gotta repaint this shit. Carpenters Union, Painters Union, it's all the same. There's a union of unions. Are you following all the union rules as a union? No? Then we'll call you the Rebel Union. Now you're following it. Do you think, like, the leadership doesn't know how to be lazy? Dear God. I want to collect 40% of all income too, man. It's sippy. The boo-boo. Hey! What? It was good. You didn't come.
Huh?
I'm going to give you a good luck sticker. It's me. This is me, and you remember my brother?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on your coffee so that, you know, you'll be
Are
protected.
you armor of God now?
Of course. God will protect Cecilia. Come on. You don't see this.
I'll put it in my Starbucks.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so
No.
much.
You have. Remember, God is watching and protecting you.
Watching
You know,
and protecting is
Because,
good.
you know, even Monsignor Aquino, he was called. No, wala na siya.
Napatay na si
Patay na po.
Monsignor? When?
2 days ago,
I didn't know.
4 a.m.
You're the first one who told me.
Yeah, nobody bothers to tell you. I will tell you. I miss him
How
too.
did you know?
It's on Facebook and my dad posted. But, you know, if you can light a candle for him, I know you go to church all.
So when is the burial?
Yun ang I don't know yet, but I'll let.
You email me naman the details.
Yeah, what's your contact now?
Sigula sa kya.
Bad words.
Kaya nobody attended me.
Ito, meron akong live stream. Right now, I'm live. Gusto mo ikwento yung mga story, ano? Hi guys, this is... baka magalit. Oh, pero wag na. Let me just tell you. I just heard the funny story of all time, and I can't tell you. Secret! Ingat sila sa inyo. So you missed it. You know, if you're a real jerk, you just down and protect people. That's what I do. So if ever I see like an unattended garbage, because all I do is tag up garbage cans. You know, it's a living. It's a living, man. And you guys can report me. That's the thing. Please report all I do so that I can die. You know? Twice and twice shall he be marked. Once to live and once to die. Once the heron to mark his path. Twice the heron to name and true. And all that shit. If you guys don't like the wheel of time, the time of wheeling and dealing is over. She's got a smile. Look at that. I love ladies with smiles. I don't mind being loud, you know. Of course, to balance things, there's people who frown, and they're professional frowners. You know? To me, this says beasts. The beast from the east. And then more people are tagging it up, you know? So I'm just like, what if I go inside this time? Sometimes you can go in the inside if they let you, you know? If they don't, you know, it's so rare. And, you know, NYPD film shoots. This thing's been around. They're going to take it down anyway. You catch it on the ass end. You know? Approved by Merit and Hectic. You know? They're going to take it down anyway. Not a big deal. Although, watch me, like, you know, overhead shots. Whoo, and I miss. This is why I suck. I'm not even athletic. God. Now, this Jamaican jerk place is great. If you can do tagging while people are not paying attention, then you're a pro, you know, all city and shit. My brother could do it. He'd probably try to tag a cop. Hello, Dragon. I just say hello. What's wrong with saying hello? And basically, if you like something, endorse it. You know? Santi Miguel Arcangelo defending us in failure contra Nikita Insidious Diaboli. Este Presidium Imperative de Sapitis de Pergamor, Duque Francesco, Te Celestis, Satana Maliesque, Spiritus Malignos, Qui ad Petitionem Animarum, Provigantur in Mundo Divina Virtude Infernum, Tu Sancti Patri Divinus, Tu Sacros et Livus, Non Dracos et Livus, Magna Tu Sacratus, Divus Suave, Sint Malafay Libas, Ipsem Corridors. Hardworking people. Can't say nothing about that. Even if they bury them up in there, what's all that about? Well, it's up to you if you want to participate. Fuck the mirage. Hell yeah. You know? This is a great. I endorse this fully. This is my hobby. You know? Are you like Secret Service? This is quite the piece. I approve. I'm gonna fix them. Scrap mirror all day. I wanna be a welder. I wanna be a real welder. Don't give him a hard time. You work hard, I can tell. Nobody yell like that unless you're giving them a hard time. He's like, you don't pay me. Why are you not paying me? Because no money. So why you sign the contract? No, you no money. I told you. How people. Rats. What is it? Nothing. There's not much unhappy. I have a secret desire. Hello. To see and there's more. Oh, I have the desire. Let's see, is it visible? Could be. Based on I don't know. There's not much. I am secret desire. In my soul. Such a hard one. They had enough time to replace it too. Let's find the easiest. Now, I'm also I get a place where the chest with all the shirts. So I am your son, yeah. Anyway, hate to be away, man. Honestly.